Welcome back to Lars Gagne Linux Gaming. Just gonna put this up here. That is TomTom. You finally remember to put TomTom in because that's useful if you're getting coordinates from a place like Wowhead or anywhere else. And also I installed WoW Sims Exporter, WSE. What this does is I can just generate data, copy this. I could put it into the WoW Sims exporter, but we're not really worried about that right now. But it's handy because you can copy this into 60 upgrades. So I will give you a link in all of my descriptions down below of our 60 upgrades link to our character. So you can take a look at what our character is wearing. Of course, it will be probably our current gear, not what we're wearing while we're recording this video. But anyway, it is interesting, so I will put it in there. And we couldn't afford the bow. What we really need to do now is go sell some stuff. Definitely sell some stuff on the auction house is probably our best bet. And that should get us enough. We needed, I'll just show you here. I was all excited. We're going to go buy this, but laminated recurve bow. We don't have enough money. So we'll get it eventually. I mean, we could sell some stuff. Will our pet eat the Scorpid Surprise? Of course he will. He eats everything. So we can sell that. We will auction off our remaining copper ore and copper bars. But we're still, what? A lot. I also installed Pawn, and you can see that it's telling us, ooh, there's a big upgrade. You got to be careful with Pawn. You really kind of need to configure it, right? It's set to a default scale, but you might want to change the weighting a little bit for yourself just to be careful. Especially when you're in higher levels and your focus is on, say, reaching the hit cap, but then maybe you've reached the hit cap and the hit isn't so important anymore because you already reached the hit cap, but it's really suggesting things that have high hit. Yeah, we need 17 silver. We need 2 more silver. Please. We could go farm that up, but most likely we can get that just by selling stuff on the auction house. So I'm going to stop this recording for now, and I'll go do some maintenance at the bank. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. We can get lots of leather anytime, and leather sells well. Just vendoring it, 15 copper each. I sold a stack. That makes 3 silver.
How you do it, man?
And there we go.
Be careful, man.
We can hook that up.
What you want?
And we can sell him the other one. We're good to go.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Now, we are rocking it. Very nice. Interesting item used in guide. Yeah, that'll up our DPS a whole bunch. And we can actually take a look at... Huh, interesting. It keeps track of it. So I'm going to just update laminated recurve bow in 60 upgrades, and that will be linked below. There it is. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal. All right. So back to action, and we're probably going to head towards Fizzle, kill a lot of these the lightning hides for leather and experience, and yeah. Oh, the other thing we should definitely do, drop 2 in there. I should install add-on that will allow me to commit my talents, and just in case I misclick, but that's okay. So there we go. We've now got that bonus, which gives us I have a 2% chance of increasing attack range speed by 30% for 12 seconds. So we can get kind of power boost mode. All right, that's it for now. Welcome back, Lars Gagne Linux Gaming Channel. We should probably feed our pet. Haven't given it a name yet. Most likely, I'm going to go after a cat. We'll see. I like the boar because it just eats everything. But we'll probably go after a cat. We'll see. Maybe a rake. I've got some stuff to do here in town. We need to go see Thrall. You noticed I did remove rested XP. I was doing some research, and actually I am a long time follower of the work of Joanna. Back when he did his original hunter guides, we're talking 2006, 2000. Yeah, somewhere around 2006 is when I started following his work. And he has an excellent guide. It is a subscription, or you can buy it right out. And it's been expanded a lot. It's not just hunter guide. It's pretty well most classes, if not all classes. And I like the web version of the guide personally. I'm old, right? I like to read. And so I've also made some changes to the interface. You can see I made some changes in LTP. So Latrix Plus, I made some changes here to my configuration of my interface. That's cool. Added some other add-ins or add-ons. And yeah, let's get going. This guy doesn't have a quest for me yet.
Mukra! For the
Not yet.
Lord!
He might eventually. So, Thrall.
Welcome to Morgrimmar. Have
Hidden
you come
enemies.
to serve the Horde?
And we need to hand in this one. Oh, let's go through. I like to read these for you. Bring a lieutenant's insignia to Thrall and Orgrimmar. One thing will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, Lars Gagne, but I would be fooled to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, a young adventurer, could go places my agents could not, could learn the truth, could find the true head of the beast. If you're brave enough, then enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar, find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade there, and return it to me. What's up, Nazgul?
Loktar.
Can you not see that I'm busy? This had better be pressing. And I show him the Admiral Proudmoore's orders.
Strength.
Countless times I urged the War Chief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what is at stake here. You have served the Horde honorably, young hunter. Now excuse me, I must counsel Thrall on these matters at once.
Go forth to victory.
So, go ahead. Go ahead. No? You're just going to sit here. Alright. So that's that. We are going to head back. Let's see. Just checking my list of to-dos here. Actually, we want to go out to Crossroads. So, with that, what I'm going to do is make a trip out to the Crossroads. This is not that exciting, so I will meet you just as I'm crossing the river over there. I tend to pause things up when we're just walking. I will unpause if we get something exciting happening, but I might, collect some skin off some kills if I need to, but I'm pretty much just going to walk to the border of the Barrens. Catch you on the other side. Alright, we're coming up on the bridge. You can see where we are. Heading towards that. Now I'm following Joanna's guide. And there's things like, it's made for speedrunners. He had the world record for the fastest 1 to 60 way back in the day, back in like 2006, and attempted to do, I think he broke his record when Classic was released, but there was some mage that just went ape nuts and definitely won that.
What do you need? Gold.
When Classic was launched. So let's get Conscript the Horde done. And so he would Crossroads conscription. So this will head us to Crossroads. He would normally just die on purpose here. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to hoof it up to Crossroads. As we enter the Barrens, shouldn't take us too long. I can remove this TomTom waypoint. I set that up to point me here. So let's just walk up the Crossroads. I started my reboot of a hardcore playthrough. I decided I wanted to do self-found. So I didn't do that on the first character. I didn't choose that option, and I also ended up getting help from everybody around, which was cool. I might go back to that player eventually, but I'm a big fan of the hardcore add-on, which is community created and existed before the hardcore official servers were released. And so I decided I wanted to do a self-found. And so I also decided, why not do something different for the hardcore? So I rolled on the new hardcore servers as a night elf hunter, and that first recording was just released, or just recorded today. It'll go out actually on Tuesday, December 3rd, I think. And so that'll be, for now, once a week. And these episodes with regular PvE fresh classic will be twice a week for now on the schedule. You can check out the updated schedule at the end. I don't have it labeled which one is which day, but I plan to release the hardcores on Tuesdays, and then these ones on Thursday and Saturday for now during December. We'll see how that goes. It's been a while since I played on the Alliance side. I tend to play Horde. Our community, LAI Acta Est, right there. There it is. You can find us at aie-guild.org, family-friendly community that's been around a long time. You can read about our history. There's a podcast that goes out every couple of weeks or so. And you can actually read, there's some posts on that website about when Classic was launched. I ran a community service where I would accept donations, and then we'd use those donations to give people loans for their mounts at 40. And it was planned for their epic mounts at 60, but the hype died off for us, put it that way. And I didn't even reach 60 in the original Classic launch. That's my goal with this character. I would like to reach 60 and get him ready for TBC, because we've already been promised that TBC will be launched in about a year's time. Barrens chat will be Barrens chat. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's go get some quests here. Sell off and do all that fun stuff. Our pet, it's getting happier. He is now level 5 faithful, just one more level. Might as well turn that in. Let's just go down to the south end here. We want to go get Forgotten Pools.
What brings you here? We shall meet.
Long ago,
again.
the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life, but war and cataclysm raged across the land, scorching it and leaving a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart. But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs, and deep down we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source, travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the crossroads, search its waters for a source of power, then return here.
Ancestors.
So we'll accept that.
Over you.
And we should probably turn this quest in on Segra. Notice I've got some, this is the classic bestiary, which will give you an idea of all mobs, what skills they have.
What can I do for you?
So let's turn in Crossroads
Go with
conscription. Well, what do we have here? Has Cargal deemed me worthy of another recruit? And we give them the signed recruitment letter.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, Larsgania, you want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well, there's plenty to do here, so listen close and do what you're told. I see that look in your eyes. Do not think I will tolerate any insolence. Thrall himself has declared the Horde's females to be on equal footing with the men. Disrespect me in the slightest and you will know true pain. Alright,
Strength.
complete that. Alright, your first prey will be easy. Planestrider menace. The Planestriders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the Planestriders and return to me with their beaks. There we go. Okay, let's accept that.
Farewell.
I believe there's a quest over here from the cook. Yep.
What can I help you with?
Right, there we go. Meats to Ogrimmar.
Strength.
I have some choices of meat that I want to send to a friend. Her name is Grishka, the innkeeper in Ogrimmar. Will you deliver the meat for me? The fastest way to Ogrimmar is on a Wind Rider. Take the meats to the crossroads Wind Rider Master, Devrak, and speak with him about transport to
For the
Ogrimmar.
Horde.
So I plan to read all the quest texts. Hopefully you enjoy that, right? And so let's head over towards the inn. Wow, it's crowded in there. Alright. Raptor thieves. Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens. Collect from me their heads.
Strength.
Alright. More quests over here. I believe there's 2 here.
Loktar.
Alright. Disrupt the attacks.
With honor.
All the Quillboars are our enemies, Lars Gagne. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Durotar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Starting the northeast towards Durotar, you can always tell their dens from the huge thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them.
For the Horde.
And supplies for the crossroads. That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. We've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again, but this time I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillboar are getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the crossroads would be in your debt.
Go forth to victory.
And there's more quests over here. We'll deal with you in a minute.
Speak quickly.
Wharf Master Dizzywig. I have need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. A little time I have to actually see them to the dock at Ratchet, and the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater. Whoa. What happened there? Oh, I got interrupted.
That better be good.
Next to Blackwater Cove. Good. Because he was busy talking to someone. So fungal spores, the oasis of the Barrens, hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it, invigorating and alterating. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spore holds properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude. Alright. Let's get out of here. So,
Strength and honor.
we've discovered this flight path.
Go.
Meets to
with
Orgrimmar.
honor.
You need to get somewhere fast, and you're talking to the right orc. Yeah,
Go forth to
you have to get this
victory.
meat to Orgrimmar. That's no problem. For a small fee, my Wind Rider can take you there.
Dabu.
For just a few coins, I will have a Wind Rider bring you to Orgrimmar. When you get there, you can take Zarg's meats to Grishka. Her inn is in the Valley of Strength, not far from the Sky Tower, where my Wind Rider will drop you off. Speak with me again when you're ready for the journey. Yep.
For the Horde. Blood and thunder.
Thank you. Take me to Orgrimmar. And we will fly to Orgrimmar. Notice we have the flight timer. This is in Leatrix Plus. We might as well enjoy the view here. I'll scroll around so you can see things. Following a Tauren, likely on his way to Orgrimmar as well, or her. Thornhill. Yeah, Questy just populates the map like crazy. There we go, we're going back to that bridge we crossed over in our walk to Orgrimmar. Lots of crocodiles down in the water here. I like how this is like live. You can see people questing below you, doing things. It's not just a script. Right, there's dead croc. We need to kill a bunch of those crocs for this other quest, Lost But Not Forgotten. I'll try to remember to read the quest text. There's a cool add-on you can get that uses some AI generated text-to-speech and will read the quests for you. That's pretty cool too. I might think about installing that, but for now I'll just read them myself for your listening enjoyment. And we'll come in through the west gate of Orgrimmar. Little used west gate. At least for me, I very rarely use this gate. Valley of Spirits. And now we will have these two flight paths. Getting flight paths is crucial to your progress in World of Warcraft.
Loktar.
We talk to him. We could go back if we
forth to
like.
Victory.
Alright. And so let's go see Grishka. We should turn in this quest. But what I'm going to do is I think we're pretty much up on time here. A little bit of a short episode, but this is a good place to stop. This is probably my last episode in December, but I'm recording it in early December to get ahead of things and get ready for the holidays. And I'll be able to sit here in Orgrimmar and build up my rest XP, which is a very good thing. Thank you all for joining the adventures of Lars Gagne in fresh classic WoW. Take take care of yourselves, and if you can, please take care of someone else. Leave a like, comment, and even subscribe. Thanks all. A big, huge thank you to everyone for passing 100 subscribers. That was our goal for the end of 2024, but we hit it in November. Maybe we'll hit 125 for the end of the year. That'd be awesome. So we're going to adjust our schedule a little bit for December. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, lore room in the mornings. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, our standard Starfield playthrough with Lars Gagne in the mornings. Afternoons, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be our modded Starfield with our Bounty Hunter Red Gagne. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Fresh Classic. I will leave Sundays open as either resting or surprise. It is the holiday season coming up, and probably some travel. Evenings, who knows? There's still some people watching RDR 1 and 2. That's an option. I will probably get in some fresh hardcore as well. I did publish an episode that went out today, and whatever can come up on the evenings as well as on Sundays. So thank you very much. It's been great to see growth of the channel, and I thank you.